Hello and welcome to Market Vision's Short Takes. This is Deepak bringing you a sensitive topic. Are foreign investors crashing our markets by selling? A sensitive topic, but let's first look at the data out there. We've had a crash. We've seen that January itself has shown our markets dropping from 6,200 levels all the way to 5,500. In fact, we went all the way to 6.3 from a level of 5.4 in September, and now we're back at 5.4. So this crash in this growing economy, what happened? We have obviously reasons for the crash. Everybody wants to know reasons, and one of those reasons is that, most prominent among all the reasons that people are talking about, is that FIIs are selling. Okay, really? Let's look at the crash. It's only relative. Okay, so we were here in 2010. We were in end August 2010. We started from 5,400. We went to 563, and we came down to 5.4. Relatively, we're at the same level depending on where you look. Now, the difference is that we're below this red curve, the 200-day moving average, and volumes on the red bars are significantly higher than the volume on the green bars. That means we have more volume on the downside than we have on the upside, typical during a crash. So are FIIs responsible? Let's see. September 2010, the FIIs put in 23,612 crores. 14,000 in October, 5,000 in November. December sold off a little bit less than 1,000, and in Jan they sold off 9,000 crores approximately. And if you look at the histogram since 2010, so you start from 2010 Jan, let's see what their investments are. They bobbed around till May or June, and since July I've been putting in so much money, and from September you can see this curve go really strongly up, and the sales that we've seen in the last few months have just brought this down to slightly lower, but in no way has the entire histogram come down to zero. We still have a tremendous amount, more than 50,000 crores still sitting in the system, right? So it doesn't add up. We've seen 5,400 to 6,300, where the FIIs brought in 43,000 crores. That was just in September to November. And the way down, 6.3 to 5.4, FIIs sold about 10,000 crores or whereabouts, right? So we've just had 1/4 in terms of sales. So obviously it's something else. So what happened? Who was responsible for the crash? Inflation fears. That's more or less valid. Inflation isn't a problem for stock markets, but when the government and the RBI starts working on inflation, they start raising interest rates, they start reducing credit. That is a serious problem for companies, and the fear is that inflation will, the steps to combat inflation will hurt our economy. Granted, there's obviously a normal correction expected. There's normal correction. We went from 5.4 to 6.3. You would expect some kind of a normal correction. This is slightly more a stretch correction. We've gone back to zero, but you would expect that some corrective element will move in. Global markets look a lot more attractive. The US has a PE of 15 trailing basis. India, despite this fall, has a trailing PE of 20. So relatively it looks like India is going to slow down a little bit, the US is going to pick up a little bit. So new money might flow into the emerging, not into the emerging markets, but into the developed markets. The lack of buying is as good as selling sometimes. There are no domestic buyers almost. It seems like everybody who said in 6,300, if the market goes down I'll buy, are still waiting for some kind of bottom to appear from nowhere, because they're not buying in the market. So there's not much buying impetus at all. FII sales obviously are responsible a little bit. There's some talk about Indian black money having been sent outside India and then coming back into our markets as hot money, or black, in a way whitened in the process. But now that the government is getting harsh on corruption, some of this money is trying to flee out so that it won't be detected. Maybe that is one of the reasons. I'm sure it is, but it obviously isn't the main reason. There's so many other things that there is reasons for. One of the reasons I don't think it is Egypt. There's a lot of political turmoil in Egypt, but I don't think that affects our economy as yet. We don't know, of course. Reasons usually come later, and if there is something deep and dark lurking inside, we'll find out in a while. I just don't think it's FIIs yet. They need to sell a lot more before we can say, oh my god, it is them. So that's it. It's not just FIIs. We'd love to hear your comments. Visit us marketvision.in. Visit our forums. Give us comments. Tell us what you think. We'd love to hear from you. Thanks for listening.